Now then guys, how are we all doing? Welcome to Dive Loop Coasters. My name is Sam and you join me today from the Drayton Manor Resort. It's a pretty dreary day today here, however skin is waterproof so you can't complain too much. So come and join me for an action-packed day here from the resort. Let's go! God. So we're going to start our day guys in the new area, Adventure Cove. Really want to see what they've done to Shockwave, see how they've changed it there into the sit down coast of the wave, and see how it rides differently. I've heard mixed reviews about this, so interested to get my own opinion. I'll let you know shortly. Let's go. Wow, this area looks great guys. They've really done a good job round here. All the colours, it's really vibrant, really brings out the best of the park. And here's our first stop of the day then, the wave. Beautiful. Let's go. So there we go then guys, 1.2 metre ride restriction. Here we go. Right then guys, so I've just done my ride there on the wave. Okay, so what do I think of it? It's a good coaster. It's definitely good for this park. It definitely fits in with our more family target demographic. But I will say, you can tell it's not designed to be a sit down. Some of the inversions there, especially in that 0G roll, it's not quite like as smooth as you'd like it to be. You sort of get really, I was on the right hand side, you sort of get really thrown to the right as you sort of go around it. It just doesn't feel like it was designed for that. But it is smooth, it is a good coaster, and I did quite enjoy it to be honest. It's never really been themed very well, but with the looping group taking over the coaster and the park, absolutely fantastic. Really good theming around the park, as you saw there from the queue line. It's all kind of fits now nicely now within the area, so you've got Maelstrom, Stormforce 10 as well. It all just fits in really well together and makes it a really good sort of place in the park to be. So 10 out of 10, happy days. We'll carry on now and we'll head over to Maelstrom. It's a pretty wet day today, guys. you've got a yellow warning in the UK at the moment for a storm. So I thought today might be a good day to come to the park, but seems like everyone thought the same thing. So it's really, really busy today. You might actually get drier on Stormforce 10 than you do with the rain, but it's held off for now, so we shall persist. So let's head over to Maelstrom. So just on my ride there on Maelstrom, the Intamin gyro swing there, really, really love those. They're brilliant bits of kit. We're supposed to actually be getting one in Blackpool Pleasure Beach. They do two versions. You've got the 32-seater, which you've got here, and they also do a larger 40-seater. So fingers crossed, if it is going ahead, we actually do get the 40-seater, because those are just brilliant. They're really, really good for all the family as well. So yeah, 10 out of 10. It really fits the area as well. We only waited about 15 minutes there for that as well, so really, really good one. So we're going to head over now to the swinging ship, the Buccaneer, and get on this one. Let's go.
Hopefully after bed we'll start to bring out a little bit.
Good long cycle. Oh yeah, that's the bounty.
Done.
It was too hard.
Not a very good day for it. It looks soaked. I was just on a ride there on the Bounty. Really, really good little pirate ship that. I do think they're sort of good for all rides. I remember coming here when I was younger and always loving that ride. So really, really good. I think more parks should have them. I don't think we've got that many in the UK, so yeah, that one needs to stay. Good cycle as well, good long cycle, and it really, really gets the butterflies in your stomach. So yeah, good ride. So let's head over now to Frontier Falls and see what they've done over here. Right guys, check this out. It's the new area for 2024, Frontier Falls. Put a lot of thought and effort into this. It looks brilliant around here. Again, you've definitely got the mist theme there with the accelerator, which is unfortunately closed today. That wasn't advertised either on the website, so that's a bit of a point against them. But I understand, things happen, you know, rides do need maintenance. Yeah, look at this. The Falls Theatre there. Yeah, it's looking really good, this park, to be fair. It's been a long time. It's been about 6 years since I was last here, and it's completely changed since then. The park actually went into administration in 2020, and it got bought out by the Looping Group. And since then, they just seem to have really looked after it, taken care of it, and just constant injection of money. So the park is looking fantastic today. And here's the new ride for this year. Gold Rush. Honestly guys, this area looks fantastic. Check this out, the entrance to Gold Rush. There we go then. Looks like we're in cycle 2 at the minute. Look at this place. This place looks absolutely brilliant. Really good job around here. Right then guys, we just finished our ride there on Gold Rush. What a faff, I tell you. The gap between the last clip you've just seen and this one was about 2.5 hours. So we waited about 90 minutes for the ride, and then it broke down. And I was literally just about to get in the queue. So I was about a 40-minute delay then, and then they were just testing. Not sure what was going on there, but the ride's back up and running now, and it was brilliant, to be fair. Really, really good ride. The theming around there is phenomenal. Second to none, to be fair. Really, really complements the area well. Looks fantastic, especially with the rest of Frontier Falls there behind me. And also they've redone the barrels into blasting barrels, and it just fits really, really well around the area. So fantastic themed area. The coaster's really, really smooth. Quite a lot of force on there actually. You wouldn't think it for such a small design, but there's genuinely quite a lot of force on there. It really whips you out your seat around those corners. So really, really good rides, really enjoyable. Yeah, 10 out of 10 for that one. So I'm going to carry on now, see what the rest of Frontier Falls got to offer, grab some food before finishing up in Vikings area. Let's go. Really busy day today, guys. I figured we'd come on a Monday so it'd be a bit quieter, but no, the kids aren't back at school yet, so very busy day. But it gives it a really nice ambience around here. It's lovely to see. There's Gold Rush again. I think we're going to head on the Haunting now. Check out this Vekoma Madhouse. So we've only got this one running now because Hex is still closed. So let's see how this one is.
There is a bite there. But we'll definitely on the next time. I am scared. Why is it cold? Oh no, it's cold. Down to the chain for me, guys. Down to the chain, guys. Down to the chain.
I am the lady of this house. I must say, it is quite bold of you to come here uninvited. Or perhaps, just foolish. Can you sense it? Of course you can. After all, that's why you came here, isn't it? You wanted to see, didn't you? Have a look. Feast your eyes, and may the sights you see forever haunt your nightmares.
Alright guys, so join me here on Showdown. Let's see how, if we can get a high score on this.
Remember, remain You got a bonus!
I got a bonus. Really well themed in here. Got good pieces. It just fits really well in with the area, to be honest. So, as you've seen there from the vlog, I've just come off the other ride there and figured while I'm still in the area, let's jump on this one. It's been a few years since I've done this one.
You got a bonus! You got a bonus!
So it hurts your hand after a while, guys. Got some right wrist ache. But we're going for that high score. There we go, showdown. 18,800.
You may have taken back the town this time. We'll be back. Make sure you check your score on the screen as you exit.
Alright guys, you've just seen footage there from the haunting and the Sheriff Showdown. So we're going to leave the Frontier Falls area now and head towards the Vikings themed area. We got at 4 o'clock at the minute, so we've got on a fair few rides, but it has been a bit of a slow day. Saying that, it was supposed to be a storm today and it's bloody lovely. It's really warm, so can't complain too much. In terms of the Sheriff Showdown there then, yeah, really good little dark ride, nice interactive ride there for the kids and the family. We got 18,800, so we definitely didn't get the high score. Not sure how someone got 44,000 on there. That's some skill, that, well done. And then the haunting before that, again a nice little Vekoma madhouse there. They really need to get the one sword Olin Towers, get the hex fixed, because it is a really, really good attraction, and it's quite good throughput as well, especially for a park such as this one. It really just kind of gets through those crowds nicely. So we're going to head over towards Vikings now and see the new themed area there.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So we're on, guys, Vikings. Let's see what they've done with the area. I love the entrance there. Jormungandr, the power coaster, goes straight over the entrance. So it makes a nice feature piece. Wow, this looks really good in here. Loki there in the middle. The Nebula. So we're going to head over to Thor there for our first ride. I love these. These are really, really good, these discos. We've got one at Blackpool Pleasure Beach near our home park, but this one's definitely on another scale. So let's go. Right then, so just finished our ride there on Thor. Waited about 40 minutes for that one, so a little bit more than was advertised on the board. But it's a good ride, really good ride, really smooth. Much bigger than the one at the Pleasure Beach, which I'm happy about because I really enjoy those. They're just a crowd pleaser, aren't they? And they've got a that one's got 32 seats, so really just eats the crowds. I think it was 3 trains that I was on, but it's just because the length of the cycle and the fact that it's such a faff to stop the gondola and to get people on and off. It just takes quite a while on each of the dispatches there. But a really good ride. I enjoyed that. So the time is now 20 to 5. The park's supposed to shut 10 minutes ago, however, the queues are still open. So I'm going to head over and see if I can get in the queue for Stormforce 10 before they start closing the rides. So let's go. Guys, let's go for a ride on Stormforce 10. Nice theming around here.
Hello YouTube!
Oh no, I think the storm's finally hit us now. It is chucking it down. Great time to go on Stormforce. Oh, there was some more.
And you?
Things are alright for the rain so far, but it's a bit naff now.
You said this road, you said that road was
I'm a bit wet.
Oh, we're going up! Oh, pop it away! What? There's no! Here we go. You don't get wet on that one. How are we all? They took that one last second. We don't even eat everything. Even mine.
I'm a bit wet. I think we did all right. We got like avoided the most of it from the waterproof coat, but yeah, that backwards drop, the big drop and the first drop aren't that too bad actually, but that backwards drop, just soaker. Do not go on the back row if you're going to go on that. So let's head down. How's your head indeed? That is a bit low. Well, it's not often you'll see the pot like this. I think we're the last ones here, or I was on the last boat of the day there. Look at this, absolutely empty. So guys, that's the last ride of the day there. The park's now closed. The official closing time was actually 4:30, but they kept the queue line open till 5. Again, didn't seem to announce it anywhere, but no, that was really good of them, so hats off to Drayton Manor for that. Stormforce 10 then, yeah, it's a bit of a soaker. It's a really, really good water ride. I think it's up there with Valhalla as the two best ones in the country. That backwards drop, that's what gets it. You just get soaked on that backwards drop, and then the other two are quite good to be fair, but they're a little bit not as wet. Yeah, just say hi.
Hi!
Hello! Meeting people at the park. So yeah, we're going to head outside the park now, we'll do our outro, and then we'll wrap up this vlog. It's like it might take a while to get out of, yeah? Wow. What a busy day. What is this? Oh. Oh. God, that is horrible. Oh. Wow, that is a bit wet out there. Look at the state of this. What is going on? I think we got away with that one just. Right then guys, so that about wraps up today's vlog then. So what would I say about today then? So it's been really enjoyable to be honest, really, really good day. There's definitely been some points that I would think they should improve on. So we'll just start off with that. So queue times today. Now I tried to download the app 3 times and I just could not get the app to download. When I did eventually get it, it just flat out didn't work. So they really, really could do with an app that, you know, just tells you basically how long each ride's got on it. I appreciate the fact they've got queue boards, but I found 2 queue boards in the whole park, one in Vikings and one at the main entrance. And it's just, you know, if you're in the middle of the park or you're queuing for a ride or something, it would just be nice to know. I mean, at bare minimum, do it like Alton Towers do it, where you've got the queue board, you know, directly outside the ride. And speaking of Alton Towers, if you haven't seen that vlog yet, check it out. I'll link it up at the top there. So queue board's definitely something I would say. It has been ridiculously busy. I thought being the fact that it's a yellow storm morning and the fact that it's school, kids are going back to school today, I thought it'd be quite quiet. Oh, how wrong I was. Today was probably busier than Alton Towers was last week. Really, really busy. I'm talking an hour for the flat rides. We didn't manage to get on everything today. We actually had to skip quite a lot. So that's definitely something I would like to see next time, is just a straight queue board. Ride availability. So there was a couple of rides that were down and it wasn't on the website. There's no mention of it anywhere, which is a little bit bad, to be honest, because, you know, you kind of feel a bit hard done by them because you've paid your money to come to the park and 2 of the major rides are closed. So I think just put it out, stick it on social media, put it on the website, something like that, just to announce that the rides are closed. I think that would make a big improvement for next time, really. And then we actually had it 3 times today where we were queuing for the ride, queued a good sort of 60 to 90 minutes. And then as we got to the front of the queue, the ride broke. And we were just waiting there for probably an additional 20, 25 minutes. I appreciate these things are mechanical and they do go down. That's perfectly normal, perfectly understandable. It just seemed like I was just getting hit with a bad luck today. So we had it first on Shockwave, sorry, the Wave even. Then we had it on the new coaster, the Gold Rush. And then finally, when I was making my way over to Jormungandr, it was only about 20 to 5 at this point. Just flat out, it wasn't open. They said it was not going to open for the rest of the day due to technical issues. So not great, but for the most part, the majority of the lineup was available, and it has been a fairly bad day for it in terms of the rain and the rest of it. So fair play. Can't really complain with that one there too much. So in terms of the rest of it then, so I did, to be fair, I did really enjoy the time in the park. It was really good to get back. As I say, it's been around 5 or 6 years since I was here last. And what the looping group have done to this park really is a drastic transformation, to be honest. I appreciate the old owners. They were going into liquidation. And they had to, basically, they couldn't afford to run the park, so they just kept taking ride after ride after ride. G-Force actually was here last time I was here, so massive change. Looping group have come in, they've just overhauled everything really. Done really focused on theming, done an amazing job of the theming. Frontier Falls is one of the best themed areas I think in the UK. It is really good. So, you know, hats off to them. And Gold Rush, to be honest as well, for the target audience they've got of the more sort of family demographic, couldn't really pick a better coaster, to be honest. Nice lift and launch there, really good. So yeah, hats off from that, and it really fits in well with the rest of the park. So really like Frontier Falls as well. I think we did really well actually to avoid the storm. It came in about 10 past 5, and at the point there I was in the queue anyway for Stormforce 10, so I figured, well, why not, you know, just add a bit of water to it. Got a bit soaked on my legs, but the rest of me is not too bad. In fact, my coat is a little bit darker than it was this morning in terms of the blue, so yeah, I could definitely do with drying that out. Value for money then, so we've got, it cost me £36 to get here today, plus £9.50 parking. So you're talking Alton Towers, Thorpe Park levels of prices there. Do I think it's as good as those parks? No, I don't. However, I don't feel like I've been ripped off. I feel like I've got my money's worth today. So what I would suggest though to anyone looking to come to Drayton Manor for a day is try to come during the week when out of the school holidays. Today was really busy, to be honest. You know, you're talking about waiting an hour for Thor there. I never got on Loki because Loki was almost a 45-minute queue. And the cycles, to be fair, they seemed a bit shorter than what I remember. So I don't know if they just shortened them because of the queue times today. But yeah, you just try get here outside of the school holidays, and you'll have a much better time. So that's it then, guys. So that about wraps up the vlog today from Drayton Manor. So we're gonna go home now, get dried off. So thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell and comment. You can also follow us on social media at Dive Loop Coasters on Instagram. We're posting on there quite regularly. And I think our next trip will be Blackpool Pleasure Beach. We've got a behind the scenes tour there at Alice in Wonderland, so really looking forward to that. So stay tuned for that. And that from me here at Drayton Manor. Thank you so much for watching. Good night. God bless. See you next time.